Hello, how are you guys doing? I'm doing good. Yeah, sorry about that. I just went live, so it takes a minute. Anyway, this is a Twitch bounty. That's why it says sponsored, but sometimes I forget to make sure that the thing is checked on YouTube, so I figure it's better for me to just say it, and then you know on YouTube that I'm getting paid by the devs through Twitch to stream this game and not totally shit on it. You want to know a bad game that I own? Warhammer for the SNES. Or not Warhammer, MechWarrior. I'm going to do that a few times during the stream. Yeah. It's set in the same universe, if I recall correctly. Battletech and MechWarrior. So we're going to just jump into it and see what this is. The SNES game is hot ass. It's disappointing. I bought it from Half Price Books, which is like a chain down here where you can... It's like books and video games and toys and all sorts of garbage that you don't need, but make life nice. Anyway, I bought it, and it was like $5. This was like in the, like, I want to say PS3 era, but I had an SNES and I loved MechWarrior. I tried to make my own MechWarrior game, and the thing's not loading. That's, it's just sort of crashing. I think it's because it's set to be in windowed mode. Oh, I had MechWarrior 3. You want to know what kind of nerd I was? So, which song was it from Linkin Park where they had mechs in the music video? Because I listened to that fucking song on endless repeat while playing, I think it was MechWarrior 3, online versus other people. And I'm like, man, I'm so fucking cool. I think I illegally downloaded the song. No, wait. Linkin Park I actually got legitimately. It's one of the first things, one of the first albums I ever bought. We're gonna watch this intro cutscene because it looks pretty. It's one of those painterly things. It's done by Paradox. They've done a couple of good games that I care about. It wasn't Hybrid Theory, it was the remake of all those songs. Does anyone remember what year that album came out? The one that had a mech on it, like a just fucking anime mech, for no reason other than that was a thing. I've never been too clear on the lore of this universe. It never really bothered me too much, because it was just like, they're the bad guys, you're the good guys. Get a gun, shoot them. I forgot, it has to do with, like, the different clans. But I don't really know what the clans are or why they're fighting. I guess they all think they're cool. Oh shit, that dude died. That looked like the, ship from Subnautica. Maybe it's set in the same universe, it's not. Anyway, I'm going to do a campaign. There is a skirmish mode. If you have a Paradox account, you can connect and play online versus people. I'm going to bet that I'm garbage, so I'm just going to play a standard campaign. High encoding rate. It's not a good sign. Now, if I recall correctly... This is a turn-based sort of XCOM sort of scenario. I remember it being on Kickstarter, but I don't know enough about it. If you guys have like preferences on which one's the good guys, we'll pick them unless if they have really dumb-looking mechs. In this house, we support ThunderClan. Alright, are you going to show me the same cutscene? Because I'll skip it if you do. Okay, no. Chat is now factioning itself off into different...
I am Kamea of Serrano.
Well, there you go.
High Lady of the Oregon Reach, Protector of Coromadir, and the Sword of Restoration. But I am not a hero, no matter what the stories say. A hero would have sacrificed more, compromised less. A hero would have done better. You know this, of course. You were there.
The art style reminds me of, like, Coup, of all things. If you ever played that game.
About the Star League, a golden age of prosperity, upheld by the great mech warriors of old, guardians of the innocent, protectors of the peace.
Why do you need
I
mechs?
always dreamed of following in their footsteps. I was too young to see the truth of things. After all, it wasn't heroism or a noble cause that won me the throne. It was hiring a mercenary, skilled enough, perhaps ruthless enough, to carry the day. Hiring you. I still don't know if you fought for honor or for the thrill of it, for belief in my cause, or just in my money.
I totally would, James, but if you're a peaceful civilization, you probably don't need those.
Your actions gave us hope. That makes you a hero in the eyes of history. Whether you believe it, that's up to you.
I swore my first car was going to be a straight-up mech. I had plans on, like, trying to, like, re-engineer a forklift. Like, a couple of forklifts and those shovelly hand things. This tells you about how much I know about cars and whether or not I could actually do such a thing. So anyway, that happened. So I get to choose the, what is this? Oh, plot is happening. Oh god. Okay, so I gotta choose my background. Who here actually knows something about this universe? Because I always picked just based on which one ended up being the coolest. Because there's a lot of things here, and if I don't know anything, I'm probably just gonna pick based on the coolest symbol. And right now, I'm gonna say, I mean, demon guy is pretty good. That's all right. All right, what's the demon head thing? That's like a bull, I think. Why would I want a mech? Because mechs are fucking cool. That's why. Street cred. Can you? I mean, do you know how many ladies you could pick up with a cool ass mech? Like a bunch, because it's a cool ass mech, and you could pick people up with it. That's why I want one. I mean, you know, now I'm engaged, so I don't really need it for that reason. But I mean, just, you know, other reasons. House Steiner. They're a bunch of whiny bitches. Oh, okay. Let's not pick them then. Stubborn and aggressive, quick to anger, but are nonetheless skilled and perceptive combatants. Okay. Honorable. Anything. There's no way to characterize them. Rare. They don't really know what they are. And we got unorthodox styles. Tend to be hardy and well-equipped, well-trained. I'm not smart enough to be a strategic thinker. I think I'm gonna go with these guys, just because they have a cool symbol. You are of noble birth. Though immigrants of the Augorian Reach, your family soon established a comfortable presence in a small backwater system on the edge of the Augorian space. By the time you were born, your family had become the de facto ruling nobility of the system's only inhabited planet. You were the oldest child, heir to the family titles, and ancestral Battletech, an old blackjack BJ-1. This is where you met Raju Mastiff Montgomery, a veteran of the Succession Wars whom your parents hired for a season to train you as a mech warrior. Raju was a strict but capable teacher, and you quickly became a skilled pilot under his tutelage until the fate. It was an uneventful life. Thought there was going to be... Okay, until the day of your 16th birthday when you were exiled. Okay, so then these are stat-based things. I don't really know what these stats do, so I'm going to just pick it based on that. You were exiled. Fill it with baths and goths. Yeah, that sounds good. Family die. Okay, I don't like bankrupt. You struck out on your own. Betrayed. Okay, so I'm thinking about, like, betrayed, struck out on your own, or let's break it down to exiled or betrayed. I don't know what these stats. Do not sex the mech. It's like a huge-ass machine. You can't fuck it. Betrayed sounds cooler. I mean, we need a cool backstory. Alright. And then, out on your own, you fell into the life of a pirate, gladiator, mercenary, freelancer, merchant guard. Freelancer sounds good. These seem to give more or less the same stats. Freelancer, then I can just be whatever I am. I guess that's the same with mercenary. Freelancer sounds good. Although pirate is pretty cool. Space pirates are awesome. Alright, I'm gonna go space pirate. Until years later, you cross paths with Raju Mastiff Montgomery again. After years of roaming the frontier, our outfit's luck eventually ran out, landing you on Orgorian Coalition prison. Landing you in a prison. Okay. Hearing of your bad turn of fortune, Raju dragged you out of jail, giving you a second chance under his mentorship. After a heavy rehabilitation, you proved your worth and were inducted into House Arano as a royal guard. I was a pirate. Are you sure you want to do that? So it is that you find yourself reunited with your old mentor, preparing your ancestral blackjack for guard duty on the coronation day of Lady Something. Okay, cool. That's my background, and then I can choose what I look like. So you can be a dude, or a chick, or a they. I like the mohawk. That's pretty solid. Is there one that looks like me? There's usually in these games a guy that looks like me. That may be about as close as... Oh, I can customize it. Oh, shit. I want to get, like, really, really dark eyes. Like, I don't sleep much. Okay, that's good. Tattoo. The butterfly tattoo is just not a good choice. I know the neutral pronoun thing was like a huge point of contention for a lot of people. I want a cool eye scar, I think. A cool one, though. Can we get one right over the eye? One that makes me look... I mean, that's... They're all kind of shit, honestly. Hairstyle. I could probably actually make it look like me. Alright. Because usually there's an option for this. Okay. We might have to go with like that. And then I'm going to give him a mohawk. Because I'm kind of thinking about getting one. I don't know if I could rock it, though. Like, it's one of those things that, like, I feel like I could, but I don't really want to risk it just yet. Because, that looks about right. My hairline's not receding that much. And then I have, like, the bushiest eyebrows, so I think I'm going to go back to that one. That one's pretty good, and then we already picked the hair. Expression, just grumpy and just, yeah, there you go. Complexion, as white as it comes. That's about good. Hair roots, we're going to go with brown, and then... That's good right there. Clothing. So I don't think that this matters, really. It's just, it's neat that it's here. It reminds me of Eve's, thing. I'm gonna give myself an eye scar, or just a scar that's more noticeable. And that beard is just bugging me. There we go, that's a bit better. I kind of look like a jackass, I'm not gonna lie. The heart's not really that intimidating. And neither, I mean... These are all pretty bad. That looks like I'm important for some reason. Like, that could be a thing. Hair. Hairstyle. I'm gonna just do a fucking... There we go. Mohawk, sure. And then hair tips, we're gonna go with black, because that's kind of how my hair looks. And then that's fine. Skin color, we'll go with... That's a little bit too yellowy. Can we actually pick something... There we go. That's pretty white. And then let's just not mess around with the lips, because it'll just give me some dick-sucking lips. I'm not really into that. That looks fine. Okay. Alright, that should be fine. Alright, so, first name, Iker, Williams, and my mech warrior name is Anubis, Shortstop, Diablo, Magma, Troubleshooter, Weevil, Gnarly, Mooch, Good night, Mafia. Grumpkin. I would assume it won't know how to pronounce this. If it gives it a shot, I'll be pretty fucking happy. Alright, so these are probably not good stats. I'm gonna be honest. This is probably not how you're supposed to build a guy, but I don't know how to play yet, so I don't really care. Do I like plums? Plums alright. The High Lord of something or other is dead. The Argorian Reach left it at uncertain crossroads. Once prosperous, it is now a kingdom in decline, surrounded by powerful neighbors. Lord Santiago Espinoza, brother-in-law to the late High Lord, is convinced the slow-moving council of founding houses must be dissolved. This is the plot of episode 1, isn't it? Lady something is determined to rebuild the Reach without transforming it into an authoritarian state. She refuses to enact her uncle's directive and has rebuked... I'm just not reading fast enough. Just look at the screen. Since you're picking a house, this is pre-clan invasion. Okay. I never paid attention to the plot. It was just like, drop me down and let me shoot shit. Like, I wanted to do the Spike Spiegel, like, flying around space thing. Having a mech. I think I'm born, like, probably 2 generations too early to be a mech warrior. Like, in real life. I think in, like, realistically, I would expect in the year, like, what did this say it takes place in? 2107? 2107 is the year of this game, or at least that's when it started. I could believe that there are mechs. After this, what do you guys want to see me stream? We could do some Yakuza.
Command interface initiated.
Okay, I'm gonna actually zoom in and see what I look like. That's an alright looking mech. Scrumpkin. Alright. So, move there. Alright. Gotcha. Okay, Scrumpkin. I had Espinoza Ralph Yards rush the repairs on your blackjack. Looks like it's all in one piece, but we should run some diagnostics on it just to be sure to have a reason to make you do all the basic things. Drive over there. Okay. So press tab to select between...
I'll come right out and say it, kid. I wasn't completely honest with you the other day. There's gonna be more to this job than escort duty.
Darkwood? Brought you here because something's wrong. Why are you only giving me some of this written out and some of it's not? Anyway, it looks like your actuators check out. Let's conduct a weapons test. Target one of those burnt out old urban mechs for open fire.
Like I was saying, I can't prove anything, but my gut tells me something's off. And warrior trust their instincts.
Can I target specific... Oh, you can. Neat. Alright, I'm just gonna target it generally.
All weapons committed. Enemy mech destroyed.
Alright, that's good. I wish I could get MechWarrior 3 to work. I've tried streaming it before, but like even a couple years ago, it was too old for my computer to handle. She's only been training under me for a single season, but she's already shaped herself into one of the strongest mech warriors I've seen. Reminds me a lot of you, truth be told. Anyway, we should run a... okay, see that drone over there moving the tree line? Put some hurt on it for me, then... Okay, so I feel like we're kind of wasting ammo here.
And her late father, High Lord Tamati, was a good friend.
I mean, do you want me to, like, target something specifically? Fire at the target in the... Alright, I'm just gonna fire at it generally, then.
All weapons committed.
Okay, I didn't really hurt it that much.
Victoria pulls no punches, but she's been a loyal companion to Kamea since they were kids. Aside from you, there's no one I'd rather have by my side in a fight.
Okay, right-clicking gets out of that. And so heat management's a huge thing with this series, is making sure you don't overheat. I remember in MechWarrior 3, I would spend a good amount of time just hanging out in... in the water, shooting out, because the water would cool you down. It was a really cool system. Go ahead and fire up your jump jets. I want to see you descend down that cliff face. Aim for that patch of ground right there near the edge of the lake. Okay, cool. Alright, so jump, and then just... There we go. And then I probably want to be faced that way.
Engaging jump jets. Enemy detected.
Yeah, I was afraid of that. Jump jets build a lot of heat, and that was more than your engine.
And we're actually probably going to
Not
do
into
that.
Water. We need to get you cooled off.
That's neat. And then you get to choose which way you face by the end of it. Plasma leak detected. Jump jet malfunction. Jump jets damage. Okay, so it's just broken. And then... There isn't any time to get your jets replaced, so we're just going to have to make do without him. Go ahead and take that Met down with a melee attack. I want to make sure that nothing else is going to break down on your blackjack before you take... We really should have gotten this together much earlier than now, I feel like. Like, this is not a good time to, like, try and, Which mech do you want me to beat up? This one? Is that you? Okay, that's you. Or no, that's someone else. Okay. I keep wanting to right-click as if that's going to be the trick, but it's not. Alright, so... And if I move to it, then I can just attack it.
Physical attack.
Push that engine, kid. If something goes wrong today, I want to know that your mech can maneuver.
Okay. You're just gonna shoot live rounds at me. This seems like a really shitty fucking plan.
Full throttle.
Gotcha. So if you're in a full sprint, then you get more evasion, which makes sense. Okay. Alright, let's move out.
An impressive display, Sir Raju. Of course, this mech warrior was a student of yours. I'd expect them to know their way around a cockpit.
I don't know which way I need to be looking. I guess I'm just gonna look behind. Scrumpkin, allow me to introduce you to Kamea Arano, soon to be High Lady of Argorian Coalition. Is Lady Victoria on this channel? For the time being, my father has summoned me to to the Picton docks. I have fleet inspection and a tour of the family refit yards. I don't know why I wanted to say something else. To preside over him during the coronation. Behold the responsibilities of a noble daughter. A fount of tedium that never runs dry. I know the feeling, cousin, but by this time tomorrow, I'll be responsible with the entire Reach. Give my best to your father. I don't want to be late for the attorney. Gambling dens are already taking bets on how long it'll take for me to cripple that customized monstrosity that you pilot. So they just like pilot mechs for funsies at this point. Alright, anyway, they're having a conversation. I want to get to the actual gameplay a bit more.
Mission.
They're rich. I mean, I guess you can afford to, like, have death robots in the future if you have enough money. I want a death robot now, though. Like, for me personally. You know what I mean? They're rich, and that's the reason why they're the only ones who's allowed to have them. Okay, that makes sense. So, and I was born from nobility, so yeah. It's like a knighthold. Oh, okay. It's like knights.
The time of the great expansion. I was just a boy then. Proudly we went forth, bringing the light of our coalition to so many systems. And for what? To see our great kingdom slowly waste away? Year after year, the Council deliberates while our economy falters, and the wolves bay at every door, while covetous neighbors plot against us. Well, I say, it can go no further. We are here today because if Lady Orana will not act, someone must. I know what I'm asking of you. You will face former comrades, or even loved ones, on the battlefield. I take up arms against my own niece. But remember, today we sacrifice so that tomorrow we can return our kingdom to its proper glory, to its proper strength. So should you fall tonight, know that you did so as true heroes of the Reach. To your stations, for the Directorate!
Oh no, exactly what we thought was gonna happen happens. You're gonna have to kill your brothers and sisters, but I swear to God, I'm the good guy. And you may have to murder your loved ones, but I'm the good guy. Just trust me on this. I'm a super nice guy. When you get to know me, I'm totally cool. But I definitely have not ever thought about reclaiming this throne for my own wants and needs. It's just I'm trying to do a good thing for us and the community. So it's definitely for that reason and not for any ulterior motives that I have, such as and I'm just throwing it out there, like I want to be like Space Hitler, you know? Like definitely not me wanting to be Space Hitler. But we should kill everyone. Actually didn't do anything. He didn't really say anything Hitlery. He just said stuff like, hey, I want the throne. It's just like a thing that people do. Especially in like fictional universes. Like everyone wants the throne. Have you ever thought about how much work that is? It's a lot of work.
Command interface initiated.
I'm gonna miss this Raiju, but the clarity of purpose that I feel in this cockpit of this battle mech, the simplicity of it. But there they are, just up ahead, the city gates, and my future, all laid out before me. Wait, what's that smoke? Did no one call them? Did no one say, hey, there's totally a, like, uprising going on, like, right now? The guard post, one of the small ones that dot the roads leading the capital, but the emergency band's gone quiet all morning. Haven't heard anything about a fire.
This is damned odd, and I don't like it. Kid, keep your head on a swivel and be ready for anything.
Alright. Let's not get too far apart. Ooh, a little bit of lag there. It was the game saving. Okay, cool. And so rather than like a system where there's like a grid, it's just points, and you can pick one of those points that you want to move to. Some sort of explosion looks recent. Do you think it was an accident? No chance. You see those scorch marks in the rubber? That's laser fire. We need to get you out of here right now. Yes, I think you're right. There's a patrol of Royal Guard mechs up ahead. We should go to them. Are you sure that they're okay? Because
I won't let it derail your coronation. Your people need you.
Thank you, Raju. I will prove myself worthy of the faith you've placed in me.
Of that, I have no doubt.
okay, so I'm gonna bet that it's not as easy as just like walking over there and everything's fine, right? And the blue lines are probably like you can't go there. Oh, can I shoot that? Oh. Alright. No, I'm gonna... Can we go through this way? Do you think I can climb that mountain? I'm not gonna dedicate too much energy to it, but in the very least he can be a sniper. I'm gonna, pick Scrumpkin first. I'm gonna have her like halfway between so that way we can kind of have whatever we feel like as our option here.
I'm moving out.
This takes place in 3025, which is when the Inner Sphere started a huge pissing match fighting one another for no goddamn reason and weakened everyone. And then in 3050, the clan invasions happened. Okay, so this is before MechWarrior 3, which is the one that I'm aware of. I'm gonna continue moving Mastiff forward, see if we can, They are not cool. Also, it's telling me exactly where it wants me to go. I should probably just do that instead. But oh well. Aren't points just the same as a grid without lines? Yes, they are, but it's a little bit more aesthetically pleasing in my opinion. Ooh, a little bit of a camera angle problem there. I think it's because I hit space. Okay. He can move up, so he's fine there.
I'm moving.
Almost there. Sorry about the sneeze. I mean, they functionally look and work the same, it's just... I guess it'd be a little bit more difficult to tell the range, because I don't know how many spots away he is, or at least didn't just a minute ago. I'm going to sprint into it, because I don't imagine that I have too much of a penalty for doing so. We're going to have this guy move up first. We've rendezvoused with them. Hail, Mastiff. Hail, Lady Inaro. We're preparing for Lady Inaro's coronation parade when we got word of a disturbance along the Commerant Road. A guard post behind us was attacked. Sir Raiju found evidence of laser fire. Is the road behind you clear? Aye. All the way to the southern gate. Lead the way, Sir Raiju. We're falling in behind you and guarding your six. Tell me something, gentlemen. If the road's clear, why are your battle mechs damaged? Our mechs are overdue for maintenance. I don't know about this. No, you're lying to us. This is my coronation day. No mech tech would have sent you out on parade duty in that condition. I'm your sovereign, sir. You will tell me what happened here. Dordan, thank you for 37 months of support. That's fucking cool of you. It's a rhino, not an arrow. Yeah, I'm getting the R in reversed. Damn it, girl. We have no time for this. Take them. Kill the old man with the mech and take Lady Arano. Arano. Yeah, that's right. Alive.
Fall back, Kamea. Get behind us.
You didn't train me to cower, Raju. You trained me to fight.
Safeties disengaged.
Okay. Alright.
Talk to me.
Alright. Let's, I'm gonna have... Do I get some sort of bonus for being in the trees? And can I move and shoot? I don't know if it covered that. Okay, so I can't move too much. Okay, cool. So I can move there, and it means that we can't get in the way. Cool. So that guy can't attack me anymore. But this guy can. So I'm going to shoot him. And so the cool thing about MechWarrior is you can target specific spots. So we know, like, at least in MechWarrior 3, you could go, okay, well, his rocket launcher is in his shoulder. So, and that's giving me a lot of trouble. So if we shoot that, then we're good. Oh, and we can actually mouse over and see what's where. I remember that shooting for the legs was one of the most effective things you could do. I would like to aim for that leg specifically. Can we not aim for specific parts? We may not have that ability. Okay, we'll go and just fire.
An alpha strike.
Calling shots is a skill in this one. Okay. Okay, he's bouncing. He's getting back a bit. That's not the best. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna, just move over there, and then I don't know if I'm gonna be able to shoot accurately while running like that. I have cover, which is good. Okay, that other side of his body is actually already fucked up. So if I'd been able to move around to that size, I could have continued to bang up that leg. But
All weapons committed.
it's individual spots of the body that are damaged. So they don't have like a health bar as much as they have several health bars. Alright.
I'm listening.
Alright, and then I don't know if I can move here. Or can I move where I can get out of their range? Not really. I don't like the choke point that we got going on here. Alright, and then can I move? I can move here, but I can't get a good angle there.
Sounds good. I'm moving.
Alright, and then we'll... Oh, multi-target. Yeah, let's do that. I feel like this guy's on his last leg, so I could probably multi-target. Now, how does that work? Do I get to choose? Oh, I can choose, like, okay, A and B. So which missiles do I want? Alright. We'll have that one going towards A. And then we'll have, this one going towards B, and this one going towards B. No, let's have this one going A and this one going B. No, it's, like, fairly evenly distributed. Okay, fire.
Splitting fire. Targets confirmed.
Oh. Probably would have been better to, like, focus fire and just kill a guy.
A critical strike.
Might be too close for long-range missiles. Alright, so Mastiff gets another shot. I'm gonna try and take that guy out. I feel like I can multi-target. Do I not have, like, an angle on them?
On my way.
Get in front of them. And then multi-target? Can I do that? Alright, cool. B is definitely fucked up. So, and then... we'll put...
Roger that.
let's make sure that that guy goes down. If I just do a little bit of damage there, I'm not too concerned. And that should be enough to take him down. Pilot injured. He's still up.
That was a critical hit, lad.
Taking off both of his arms, so he still might be able to, like, attack. Did you just really run up to me and punch me?
I'm losing armor.
Splitting fire is probably not the best way to do this. But I like that I can. I'm just gonna focus fire that guy down and kill him.
Committed.
There it is.
Kid. One fewer hostile on the board.
Enemy mech destroyed.
A transformer that transforms into a mech. That seems awfully redundant, and people would probably notice. Also, like, I've never been clear on Transformer lore, but, like, do they get to choose what they transform into, or did they all just, like, happen to look very suspiciously like an 18-wheeler or whatever? That's actually the same arm, too, which is great.
I'll do what you ask.
Good hit.
Oh, almost missed.
You chose the wrong side.
Oh, okay. Oh, shit. It's happening here, too. The Royal Guard are killing one another in the halls. Lord Carosa's house guard just got gunned down in front of me. And the tourney pavilion is a slaughterhouse. I won't let this seditionist, is that how you spell it? It's like when you secede. Someone who wants to secede would be a that. Or whoever they are, to steal my birthright. We need to rally every loyalist that we can find and make a push on the capital. I'll take my throne by force if I must. Go to the township. Go to Rotorora Township, to the armory. Your soldiers are using it as a rallying point. I heard Lord Decimus sent his house guard there a few minutes ago. Someone's here. I have to move. Rally what forces you can and meet me at the tourney grounds. Be safe. You heard him, Mastiff. Sundarella Township. We'll go there, rally our fighters, and march on the southern gate with our army on our back. Committee, I know that you and Lord whatever are friends, but we can't take what just he told you on faith. Right now, we don't know who we can trust. In this case, we do. Alexander has been my closest friend and confidant for as long as I can remember. His loyalty is beyond question. I trust him with my life and yours. Now take me to the armory. Lord Decimus is a pretty metal name. I still need to name my kill team guys. Lord Decimus might be one of them, because that's stupid. That's a really dumb name for someone. Either that or I give them all code names like Mastiff.
Traitors in the guard.
Alright.
Fear this is only the beginning. Follow me. Keep close and remember your
Now,
training.
can I...
Things are likely to get ugly between here and there.
How do I bring her cooling levels down? Because I imagine if I move... Let's just have her stay there this turn. Kill him? We don't really know what he's about. Alright, I'm gonna keep in the tree line as best as I can. Should probably check and see where we're going. And then I'm just gonna have you hold. Okay.
Cooling down.
There we go. That's a little bit better. Alright, now, that's what that red bar is. Now, where are we trying to get? Trying to get over there. Looks like we can take a shortcut through here, but it also looks like a kill zone if we try and do that. Alternatively, we go around through the road, but it doesn't look like that actually connects up. So we're just going to run up to the forest here and then hope that this is right. I'm going to have her hang out in the forest as well. I'm going to move myself into the line. Oh, we see someone.
Sensor trace.
Yep, there's definitely guys up there. Now, can I go up this hill? Because that would actually be a really good sniper spot if I can. Alright. I want you to just, like, hold this area. Oh, just ran straight through the building. You could have gone around, but okay. Alright. Okay, so I don't really know what that does, but we'll brace. There they are. Alright, so that's just like a tank? You just have a regular-ass tank? It's like 1,000 years in the future. Like, you only have tanks? What kind of scrub bad guys are these? Come on. I mean, I guess there are other guys that were, but they're like secessionists. That's how you pronounce it. Okay. Scrumpkin, I need you to move up. Oh. Have we moved everyone? Oh, I still need to choose what to do with him. That's why. I guess tanks wouldn't become less useful in the future, but if you have a walking mech, that's better. That's the whole plot of, like, Metal Gear, isn't it? What if the Queen is a baddie? We don't know. Honestly, we don't really have an idea. I guess she is Queen.
Reading you loud and clear.
Oh, what? You can actually shoot over? Or no, they can shoot at you. Can you shoot at them? Ramshackle. This unit is kept together in poor condition. It barely holds together. It only carries 25% of its regular armor. I feel like mechs would be better than tanks if you could actually get it to work.
Acknowledged. I'm moving.
Alright, let's shoot the scorpion that's been shooting at us.
Affirmative.
Yeah, there we go. Nice! Alright, with me moving up this hill, we should be okay. I need to get him out of line of fire, because he's going to keep getting hit.
God, that shot went internal.
Jesus. Alright, we need to get him off the... I mean, yeah, I feel like tanks are not as good as mechs if you can get it to work. Because mechs can just climb over shit. Tanks, you have to kind of like move around stuff. Alright, I mean, listen, everything Glassbrain just said is right, but also, the rule of cool says that I should be able to shoot guys with mechs because it's cooler. They're neat. That's a reason to have them. Alright, let's have them brace. Alright, Scrumpkin, I need you to move up and get a good angle on these guys. You should be able to see them, and once I can see them, I should be able to, like, have everyone shoot down on them. Right? Can I see that guy? I can't. I can kind of generally know where they go. Alright, there they are. Alright, now...
Yes, I hear you.
Alright. That's the only way we get to see them, is because she can see them. We can shoot everything at them, right? No, it's only that one weapon that can shoot.
I'll make it happen. My shot went wide.
Yeah, you suck. Mastiff is taking a brunt of these hits. I feel like he's in cover. I don't know how... Oh, that guy can see him. That's why. How is he doing on health? I can't really tell how the health bar works in this game. He's orange, which is not good.
You've got my attention.
Alright. We need to, like...
Locked on target.
Can we kill him? Jesus Christ. Oh, okay. You can't aim for shit. That's not good for you.
My armor's in bad shape.
Yeah, we'll move you out of there as soon as possible. Alright, now if I move myself up, I should be able to get an angle on these guys, right? Can I do it where I can see them, but they can't see me? Not really. Just get that wide angle there. And then we're gonna double up on shooting the guys that are already hurt. Can I shoot that guy? I can't shoot that guy. I can shoot that guy, though. So we're gonna shoot that guy. Nice. I mean, mechs are just not a good idea, like, logically speaking, but they're cool. We're gonna have Mastiff back off. He's getting shot too much. They're not doing that much damage.
Damned armor's busted.
In harder difficulties, you gotta rotate and change your facings more. Oh my god, I didn't even think of that.
You have my attention.
Alright. But yeah, I guess you could. You could move your body around so that way they can only hit certain sides of you. Holy shit. We're not going to kill that guy with that ability. Having the high ground seems really helpful here. Ooh. Alright, he can back off now. Future tech is important.
Armor breach. Internal damage.
Alright. Massive, I need you to get the fuck out of there. Okay, I see. I can't target both spots. This should be sufficient to be able to get him out of the way. That's what I'm worried about right now, is getting him out of here so he doesn't get killed. Because his... Oh, there we go. A bunch of stuff's really fucked up. Let's try and not get him murdered. That guy we can see, so we'll just shoot him.
Confirmed.
Nice. Okay. Now, I should be able to have a range where I can shoot anyone. That means that I should probably continue to target that guy. Right? Where is he? There he is. I don't actually have an angle on him. Maybe I just continue to shoot that guy because I can see him.
All weapons committed.
Jesus Christ, where are you aiming? There you go.
Enemy unit destroyed.
They're invisible units? That's a thing in this game?
Standing by.
Alright. Let's try and not get her too far ahead. Units travel faster on roads.
Affirmative.
It's good. Alright. That's the guy that's going to be able to hurt us, if anyone. There we go. Oh, right. There was a tabletop, and it was made by the people who did Mage Knight and HeroClix. WizKids, right? I think they got absorbed by WizKids anyway. If it wasn't originally WizKids. I love that. Yeah, that had like a really cool aesthetic, but I never got into like
Punch through my defenses.
that specific one. Those I feel like had better models. The models for Mage Knight, now that I'm older and I've seen better models, I realize are really bad, actually. But you know, they were trying something different, and they were a competitor to Games Workshop, and competition's always good. Because if there's no competition, they just do whatever the fuck they want, and that's rarely a good thing for most people. Okay, just go and brace. Alright, this guy, if I move myself up, I should be able to see him, right? No? Okay. You can continue to move up then. I wish there was like an Overwatch, like if they move into me.
Yes, I hear you.
Is that what reserve is? Maybe it is. No, that's just use them later. Because maybe I'd rather them move later than now.
I'm on it.
Kameda! Kameda, do you read me? It's Espinoza, your uncle. Do you hear me? House Espinoza is usurping the throne. Can't be, my uncle, Victoria. Kameda, I just watched an Espinoza Battletech plow through a alley full of civilians. This is happening, and it's happening now. Your loyalists have fallen back into the market district, and they're making their stand. What's left of the Royal Guard are doing their best, but there's something wrong with their battle mechs. Wait, what's that sound? Oh, gods! There's multiple gods in this universe.
Alexander!
Oh, hey, thank you for the host, Vinny. We're playing a, battle mech game. It's the new one. I just got I got it through a bounty, so that host is actually really fucking sweet. Because now I definitely met the minimum of, like, I think it was 200 viewers. Anyway, we'll probably switch off of this in a little bit, and then we'll figure out what we're doing based on that. Victoria, what have you done? You know, Kamina, for years, I loved you like a sister, but then my father helped me see it. Your family's complacency and what it's done to the Reach. Our nation dwindles like a dying star, and House Arano is to blame. It's either going to be Yakuza, or maybe Darkwood, or maybe, what's that other one that I've been playing that I haven't touched in, like, months? I don't know, it's up to y'all. My father offered you a path to glory, and you have fought under your banner proudly. Served as your strong... I'd have fought under a banner proudly, served as your strong right hand. It was a knife in my heart when you turned him away. Damn it, Victoria, I taught you better than this. You taught me lies, Kamina, for the love that I once bore you. I'm going to give you a chance to surrender. I'll even spare the old man and his mech warrior if you stand down now. I don't want to see you get hurt, but you cannot be allowed to rule. I'll see you hanged for this, Victoria. You and your father both, do you hear me? You're traitors to the Reach, and I'll fight you to the last. Do a straw poll? Yeah, that Warhammer game is on the table as well. I'm not sure how much turn-based tactical games like this work. There's also My Summer Car. That is an option. Yakuza 0 is fucking great.
Attention, all Espinoza forces.
Warhammer more like Borehammer. Fair enough.
Lady Arano is to be apprehended and taken alive by my command. Fail to follow these instructions, and you will have me to deal with.
Alright, so he is actually not in a position where he can actually shoot him, because I can see him. So he's not going to do a great job of shooting, but he might as well. Warhammer? Oh. My Summer Car. My Summer Car is an option. Alright, that is not a terribly useful... Oh god, they got more mechs. We need to get her behind cover. She said she bore her. Like, would assume that that means... But she's her aunt? Or sister?
Scratched my armor.
I'm glad you're so calm about it. Alright, let's get rid of this guy. This is probably overkill. I don't know why I can't just... Shoot him. Shoot him. You can see him. Just shoot him.
All weapons committed.
There you go. I was gonna say, how is that not gonna be enough?
Enemy
The love she bore. Oh. That's the, yeah, that was the wrong context for the word bore for what I was thinking that she meant. I was gonna say, like, aren't they the same age? War, Summer, Yakuza. Alright.
Tell me what you need.
I need you to shoot the fuckers that are shooting you. But first, let's get some cover. The trees are probably not great cover. But at least you've got some. Something.
Eliminating hostiles.
Okay, that
Incoming
didn't...
transmission.
What?
Attention, citizens of Coromadir 6. This is Lord Santiago Espinosa. With
You're an
the unanimous
asshole.
support of the founding houses, I have assumed control of the Oregon Coalition.
I have assumed direct
For your own
control.
protection, I urge you to remain calm, stay indoors until otherwise instructed.
Pilot injured? That's good. It
All
still looks like it's on its feet, though.
Stand down, and you have my oath that you will not be harmed.
What are we looking at, game? Oh, yeah.
You will.
A little bit early on the pan.
My father placed his faith in that man. I gave him my trust. He was family.
Oh, shit.
Better than that, whelp.
What the fuck? What the fuck was that move? What was that move? Did you just body slam me from fucking orbit with that? What? Okay.
Standing by.
All right. So there's three, and there's one, there's another. That one's pretty banged up. I'm tempted to shoot it, but
I'm listening.
is melee actually better than going in on him? Yeah, let's just try it. Just slam them. Punch them. Oh, okay. I guess we're too high up to be able to do that. Well, just shoot them then. It's point blank. You should be able to hit. We did it.
Battletech eliminated.
Oh, shit.
Oh no. No, no. We're too late.
Scrumpkin. Get into position. Take some shots. I'm not worried too much about the heat, because it seems like if I can just deal with them fast enough, then we don't have to worry about it. Alright, can I shoot that guy? How do I not have range or targeting on it? I'd like to shoot you. Or you. Should be able to shoot them with the... Am I out of missiles? I don't know what happened there. Do I ever talk in the Discord? Not too often. I mean, I don't go in the voice channel, but I'll, like, message people. Not as much as I oughta. The board game of this introduced the term mech. Again, Half Price Books had the board game, and I really wanted to get it, but then I was also just like, who am I going to play this with? Because I didn't have friends. Oh, Mastiff lost his arm. Holy shit, okay. Die!
You brought this on yourself.
Okay, cool, you're great, you're fine. It shouldn't matter if he can see him or not. Other people can, right? He's not doing great.
God, that shot went internal.
A lot of these shots are going internal.
You have my attention.
Alright, so maybe we have Scrumpkin move in. And Scrumpkin can get, like, range on these two. It's not visibility, it's line of sight. Okay. But shouldn't that matter or not matter? Because we have... Oh, I don't have long-range missiles. I think that's maybe it. Die! Just fucking die already! You're point blank! Just die already!
Reading you loud and clear.
I'm a little bit worried about moving her. Because she's not in a great way. Can I get some cover, perhaps? That should break line of sight, so they have to come to us. Alright, that should bring her heat down enough that she can actually We've killed 33% of the enemy forces. Alright, so I think I'm going to do what someone in chat was recommending. And try and get it so that way they can't see my damage side.
Follow my lead.
Alright, now... Can I shoot that guy? No, still can't shoot that guy.
Say goodbye.
What the fuck? What?
Damn it all.
What the fuck? Where were you shooting? What happened? Always liked these ones. They were super cool looking. That's okay, because that's the okay side. It's those good old XCOM shooting like 100% chance to hit, still misses. Alright. I can shoot that guy. I kind of want to just shoot this guy until he's dead.
All weapons committed.
Just die! There we go. I'm playing on single player, because I figured I'd be garbage, and I am.
Enemy mech destroyed.
I'm listening.
Okay, so you should have range to hit this person now, right? Just backing it up. Oh.
For the Oregon Reef.
There we go. Do you read me? Alexander, thank gods. I thought we had lost you when the bombs fell. You very nearly did. The city is lost. We have to get off this planet. We need to do it now. I can't abandon place, my home, my birthright. The battle's over. Lord, just have normal names. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, there's a bounty for this game, so if you stream it, then you get a little bit of cash for it. Theoretically, assuming it can keep over a certain amount. Escape from this madness and to live in the restoration of the Coalition another day. You're right. You're both right. My uncle has won. The Reach is his. We'll mourn for it later. The both of us. For now, we need to move. I have a dropship waiting at Shepherd's Pass. I'm on my way there right now. Hurry and meet me there, please. We're on our way.
You get to that ship, Alexander. I mean it. We will not lose you and my throne on the same day.
I think after this mission, we'll probably stop and switch over to... I'm feeling Yakuza right now.
My heat sinks can't keep up.
Alright. For fuck's sake, more of these tanks? Ow.
The bastard breached my armor.
I need to have him go around the opposite side. God. Oh! Oh, shit.
Destroyed. Mission failed.
Okay, well, I failed on the first mission. I probably shouldn't have had him be so cavalier. I thought that was it, so I expected if I moved him there, he'd be safe. Well, never mind then. I guess we'll call it there. Anyway, I'm gonna, go to the bathroom. I think it's a neat game. Let me, check and see how much it is on Steam right now. Preferably how much it is without a sale, so that way if it's on sale, you'll kind of know. But Battletech. Or Battletech, excuse me. Battletech is $40 normally, and there's a digital deluxe content expansion or something that's an extra $13. So it'd be 13 plus 40. So $53 for some reason. That's a weird amount. It's good. I think you have to like the turn-based sort of thing, or else you will just think that this is shit. There's also free-to-play MechWarrior Online, which is a different sort of thing, and holy shit, I might actually install that, because that looks like what I remember MechWarrior to be. This is not a bad game. I am garbage at it. It reminds me of a lot of, like, Into the Breach, in the way that it pilots around and stuff like that. So if you enjoyed this, cool. If you're watching on After Hours, let me know if you want to like keep doing this. You should play MechWarrior Online. I might, honestly, if that's what it's like, I might. Although I'm also probably not going to be as good as everyone else, so there's a chance that I will probably not be as good. MechWarrior Online is pay to win for a while. You should be wary of it. Oh, that's too bad. I believe it, though. MechWarrior 5 is this year. Oh, yeah. Holy shit. It's basically World of Tanks, but it's actually a fun game. Oh, that's good to know. Anyway, that was Battletech. I'm going to go to the bathroom, and then we'll come back with some Yakuza 0, which has got Tagoro, which is good. I'll be right back. See you guys in a couple minutes. Literally 2 minutes. How does that sound? BRB. Where's the music? Where's the music? There it is. BRB.